Melphala, a beautiful land teeming with life. But long ago, the goddess Orthia descended into the world. Back then, the world simply drifted formlessly in the maelstrom of chaos. Within that chaos, the goddess Orthia found a small yet indomitable light. In order to create the world, the goddess Orthia extracted the light from the chaos. The small light illuminated the chaos, which cast a shadow giving birth to darkness. Before long, the small light changed shape, becoming the white crystal, symbol of flourishing life. Darkness became the black crystal, symbol of human development. By Orthia's will, the true crystals brought order to chaos, and from order, chaos exposed its form. From the exposed chaos, the world was born, and the goddess Orthia called it Melphala. As Melphala began to be covered by nature, life was brought into existence. And then the two crystals, guardians of humanity and nature, dedicated their existence to Melphala. Bum bum. Alright, so welcome to Brave Prove. Several years later. This has got to be the most, persistent I've been with a game. Because it's a game I really enjoy, I've just had really bad luck with it. Yeah, I covered it when the translation for the game first came out, which was several years ago at this point, and that was back on a PS3, so a very long time ago. And then that first patch had an issue, which caused it to softlock and crash on the PS3, so I tried later after an update to the patch came out. Didn't have much luck with that either. I can't actually remember what happened. But then I tried again at another time. The first two attempts were before I started streaming. The third attempt was when I did stream. I got all the way to the end of the game, and I lost loads of progress because I didn't save. And, yeah. The rest is history. And now I'm back, finally, and I'm not on a PS3. I'm on an Xbox, because why the hell not? Either way, the Black Crystal, the legendary relic that can grant any wish you so desire. I forgot the text is as bad as the NES. There were many who went to extreme lengths in pursuit of the crystal, but there were also those that sought to bring light to these chaotic times. The game's fairly basic. It's like a mix between Zelda and Alundra, as weird as that is. It's kind of like Alundra Light. It's Alundra without the puzzles, basically. And also a much more basic story. Among those in the hunt was Fang, boss of a gang of brigands known as the Wild Fangs. Oh, was that him giving the pep talk? They'd been unsuccessful in their pursuit of the Black Crystal for a long time now. Chief! I almost read Fang Lookout. The scouts return to the base, boss. In fact, their sprites remind me of Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah, I don't really know why, it's just the first thing that came to mind. And so they're empty-handed as usual. Yeah, I forgot that's the only time our character speaks. He does not speak much. It's been so long. I don't remember when we started looking for the Black Crystal. We have almost nothing to show for our efforts. It would be just our luck if this thing turned out to be a fairy tale in the end. That's it, boo! Finally! We found something. What? Don't just stand there, show me what you found. And nothing. Oh! This ancient scroll leads the way to the Black Crystal. Call the others and hurry over to the operations room. Great job! Yes, sir. Alright, sorted. Could this finally be the break we're looking for, Oz? Do you think they really found the location of the Black Crystal? I'm so excited! Let's hurry over to my hurry over to my dad's place. I swear I can read. Sometimes. Bum, bum, bum. The only thing that's gonna suck playing this on Xbox versus the PS3 is on Xbox I'm using the left stick. I could use the D-pad, but it's clicky as all hell and I don't like it. But no, the only reason I say that is because in order to sprint in this game, you double tap on the direction you want to sprint. So obviously with the analog stick, it's not the easiest thing to have happen. So, you know, oops, wrong button. How do I talk to people? Triangle? Oh, I must have just not been close enough. I can't get enough of Sheena, you know? Sheena's great, she's cute and knows her way around a sort. Oh. As a woman myself, even I might fall for her. That's great and kinda weird. I didn't know it was a woman. Just with the whole, like, you know, knows her way around a sword. If I remember rightly, there's a herb. Well, I already have some. Yeah, I've got 6. I'm straight, I want them equipped. Those things will save my life. And many times. Hell, everything's so loud. Ooh. Alright, cool. If I remember rightly, I just have to go up to the 3rd floor. The boss is in the middle of deciphering the scroll. I think it would be best if you stopped by a little later. Looks like Dad's hard at work in there. Can I change the speed? Well, that's a big old nope. So the only thing I don't like about this is the text speed is so bad. I can't remember if there was any other items around or not. Honestly speaking, I don't think there is. The only thing I do know, or remember with this game, and I actually have everything pulled up, is that the maps for this game are... they're just labyrinths. Especially as you get later in the game too. So I have a bunch of pictures which links all of the maps together. Makes getting through the game a whole lot easier. Right, 3rd floor's up here. Yeah, there we go. I made it. Oops. Oz, can't you be anything other than Sheena Shadow? Why can't you do anything on your own? I don't remember raising such a spineless boy. Jesus. It's not like that, Auntie. My dad called a General Assembly and we're on our way there. That's the reason for us being together. It's about the Black Crystal, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Just as I thought. I have a feeling our mother does not approve. For whatever reason. Is there no other... No, I could have sworn... I thought there were more than just the one chest. Oh, whatever. Right, well now we've spoke to our mother and she's essentially berated us. We can now go downstairs. That's all we had to do. Come up here and get berated and now we're free to do as we please. It's all good. Oh, there is another chest. I thought so. Ah! Yeah, I'll be needing them a lot. Shoot. Hey Sheena, why are you always hanging out with ours? Is it because you two are lovers? What? No. Where'd you hear that anyway? Lovers. I'm hoping I can make a decent amount of progress. Because back when I almost went the wrong way. Back when I covered this the other times was back when I did really short sessions. As in like between an hour and 2 hours. I think I was covering it at a similar time as Skyrim? Maybe? I'm not sure actually. It's hard to remember, it's been a while. Everyone, I have gathered you all here for no other reason than the Black Crystal. I have an ancient scroll in my possession that proves it exists. Are you saying you know where the Black Crystal is? Or is located, boss? That's right. Exactly. Yahoo. I love the dialogue in this. It's so awkward. But listen, my friends, it's still too early to celebrate. The Black Crystal is hidden in the worst possible place. It's inside a volcano. Worst possible place? What are you saying? Well, it's in the crater on Coolest Mountain. In the crater, boss? That's insanity, boss. No one can swim in magma. Yes, I'm well aware of that. But we, the Wild Fangs, must do everything in our power to get it, or else all our efforts would be in vain, right? Well, I can understand your concern. That's why I've come up with the perfect solution. One of us will go to Coolest Mountain and scout out the area. But who would dare to venture? I've chosen Sheena to go there. Hold on, boss. Even for Sheena, that place is still incredibly dangerous. Please hear me out. We all know that Sheena is the best among our warriors. Don't you all think that if anyone could succeed, it'd be her? So I say, let's go for it. Yeah, I got this all day long. It's all settled then. Sheena will be leaving in the morning. Does that sound like a plan to everyone? Sir, yes sir. I'm trying to think, does ours speak more than just the one? I think he speaks a couple times, but it's very, very rare. Yeah, he speaks at the beginning where he just says, yeah. Oz, you out there? Can we talk for a bit, please? I don't know if he's just like a silent protagonist that everybody speaks to. Oz, you don't have to worry about me. I'll be perfectly fine. Oh, there we go. He only ever speaks in one-word sentences. What is it, Oz? Please don't say my name like we'll never see each other again. It's hard for me, Oz. I can't stand being away from you. Ooh! Tell me more. Well, I've got an early morning, so I better be off to bed. Good night, Oz. Bye-bye! I do wish that sprinting was easier. Yeah, you can't use L2, R2, L1, or R... Oh. Bugger. Yeah, L1 and R1, switch your special. Like we have a crossbow, and we have a hand. I'm trying to think what the crossbow is used for. Do I have bolts? Lets you fire bombs and arrows. Oh. What am I doing? Jeez. There we go. Oh, Oz. Thankfully, the game begins after the slow start. What are you doing here? It wasn't what it looked like, okay? Good night. Alright. It's just a misunderstanding, I suppose. Oh yeah, I forgot we had this cutscene too. Sheena, we're all counting on you. I'll be fine, Dad. Good luck, Miss Sheena. Please, take care out there, Miss Sheena. Are they all going to say something? Thank you, everybody. Well, don't let the fort fall apart while I'm away. See you all later. And away she goes. Good luck. Hooray! Now we're finally in control. I don't actually know, like, whether anybody says what you should do. Jesus, that was loud. Yeah, I don't know if anybody tells us to actually go after her, sort of thing. Juno, merciful goddess, watch over my dear girl, I'm begging you. I'll gladly offer my own life if it meant ensuring her safety, so please watch over her. Yeah, nobody actually explicitly says, ours, go after her. No, it's just something you kind of do. Nope. Can't complain. And now the game begins. So cool, this mountain is over that way, but over here, if I remember rightly, is something useful. Don't we have some bees too? Get out of here. Yeah, and there's chests everywhere. They all contain various things, but I think one I'm after is one that contains... not herbs. This is also just useful to do to get levels. Because I don't think... oh, I have 10 XP and I need 30 to level up. Right. So I think these are worth 2 each. Oh, one thing I do find really cool with this game is the combat system. Yeah, it is 2 each. Because obviously you have, like, a bunch of different moves you can do. And it all depends on what you do with the... well, what you do with the D-pad, or the analog stick, depending on what you're using. And it extends into special attacks later in the game too. I was going to say I'd rather not die to a bee. If it can be helped. But the bees can really screw you up. Honestly. Because if I remember rightly, the hardest part with this game is... honestly, it's not a massively difficult game. But the hard part about it is there's no... I don't think there's any sort of invincibility frames. So you can get completely juggled. I think if you get hit ever so many times in a short duration, then you get knocked on your ass. Which I suppose is like your invincibility. But it's very rare. And yeah, some enemies can just completely tear you apart. I don't know if I can reach. Nope. Damn. But no, there's quite a few different moves you can do. Obviously there's the stab. I can't remember how you do it. Not quite what I wanted. There it is. I don't know how you do it, actually. Oh. Right, okay. Yeah, you press the attack button and then the opposite direction. I can't seem to do it anymore now. Oh well, whatever. Is there anything over here? Bees! Ooh. That would have been bad because it would have knocked me back into the transition. I don't actually... oh god, I've just remembered about one thing with this game. Yeah, there's some enemies we'll go against that will take a very, very long time to kill. Get out of here. Yeah, essentially if you've managed to stun an enemy... like, so obviously the stuff we're going against at the moment's really, like, low health. But if you stun an enemy, they take a whole lot less damage. But you can continue wailing on them, you just don't do anything. So it's not really worth it. I think it mostly happens if you hit them with a stab. Yeah. So I'll just try and not do stabs, I suppose. Unless it's an assured insta-kill. But yeah, there you go. After that gets stunned, it takes ages to actually kill. Oh no, there we go, sometimes you just get knocked on your ass. Eh. That was weird. Get owned. Am I even close? I am. Just 3 XP, and that's level 3. I did come over here for a reason, not just items. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, there's something in a cave? I don't actually have the map pulled up for this place. No, because it's a fairly small area. It's mostly the dungeons that you need the maps for. Oh, and one of the mountains. Come on. But this serves as good experience anyway, so not gonna complain. Alright, so what have we got? Well, this leads to a cave. If I could sprint. Thank you. Oh yeah, there we go. So if I just do that, not that, how do I use the bomb? I forgot how I use items. Oh, right, yeah. I have to equip them. Oh, shoot. I forgot I don't throw them far. There we go. Yeah, these are an example of something that doesn't take any damage once stunned. So there's something you'd actually... It'd be more beneficial to leave after stunning them. Just because it takes ages. We get the power glove! Can I equip that? Oh no, that's something you needed. Yeah. Lets you move small rocks. So I guess that's something that's needed. Oh god. Woo! That was one hell of an ambush. Yeah, so whether that's actually required for Coolest Mountain, I don't remember. Like, my memory for this game's gonna be very, very shoddy. Because it has been... like, years. Granted, I've played through this part of the game several times, but it's still been a very long time. Oop. Oh, I was at full health because I used a herb by accident. Oops. So we have this one as well. Oh, this one just has enemies inside it. Thankfully, the enemies do become a lot easier to deal with when I don't have a bog standard sword. Yeah. Wait, so that's just a cave with nothing in it. And again, the bees. Oh, smart one. Little bitch. Yeah, I think getting to level 4's... I mean, it could happen, it's just... there's a lot. Alright, there we go. So yeah, you come over here to get the power glove. Which for some reason I thought was a strength accessory. I mean, with something like that as the name, you would expect it to give like a strength boost. But no such thing. Oh, come on. Oh. I was expecting bees. Just get assaulted by bees. Oh god. Douchebags. But if I remember rightly, the issue I actually had with Brave Proof on PS3 was it would just freeze randomly. Yeah, if I remember right. Which made, obviously, doing a playthrough of the game kind of a nightmare. Because I never knew when the game was going to freeze, and if there was a time when I didn't save for whatever reason, I was just like, I don't need to save just yet. It usually came and bit me in the arse. Not great. Oh yeah, now we have these things to deal with. I think these are the worst, because they have a lot of health. Oh, come on, get up. I think we're just gonna wait for the enemies to get up. Just wailing on them just makes it take so long. Ah, okay, I can just push them out the way. Cool. Oop. Hey, I actually have power. Yeah, I just realised I have the PG bar. PG, I think, just stands for power gauge. It's essentially just your magic. Required for special attacks. Isn't there a cracked... No. I remember there being a cracked wall up somewhere, but it might be a different part of the map. Hey, level up. Not doing too bad, really. Although, 530. I think it essentially just doubles. That wouldn't make sense, I don't think. From level 1 to 2 was 30 XP. Level 2 to 3 was not 60. It was times 4, I think. From 2 to 3 was 120, and then 280. The one thing I want to make sure I do find are the fancy looking chests. Oh, here we go. Essentially where I found the power glove. Chests that look like that. For the reason that they always contain a key item. Or like an upgrade of some sort. Just get him. Yeah, this is the worst part about the game to begin with. You just do such small amounts of damage when enemies are stunned. It will change, eventually. It just takes its sweet time. Come on. We got him! Oh no, we didn't. This one still has loads of health. Goddamn. Actually, would that make... I think it'd make more sense to just hit them twice and not finish off the combo, because that's what stuns them and then they take no damage. Yeah, just try and do it, like, slowly. There we go. That works out way better. Nice. There we go, I've got the life hack. Just don't do a 3-hit combo. Only hit them twice. Yeah, that does seem to be the better choice. I can't believe how well that works. Very nice. I could have sworn there was a cracked wall up here somewhere. It's trying to make me think I'm just misremembering. Entirely possible. Oh, there's at least one more cave, and there is a cracked wall in that one. The worst part is, what I'm remembering is probably negligible. Yeah. Like, the stuff that's behind the cracked wall is probably just a random chest. Not actually anything substantial. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, you can usually tell if it's a chest that looks like that, it doesn't contain anything great. It's usually just random items, so bombs, herbs, etc. It's the ones that look metal. Oh, nice. I appreciate that. Also hope you're doing well. Oh, I keep forgetting. There we go. Yeah, I guess there isn't a cracked wall in here. I must just be misremembering. Yeah, I'm sick of trying to do this the slow and methodical way. I want to mash. Oh god. Whoa! The damn thing's a rabbit.